What's going on, everybody? Yes, I'm back in the same getup, in the same place, in the same time. This is a video that I'm making back to back. Last time what I made was about Ryan North. On that same day, I met Jason Liu. Yes, who's Jason Liu? Venom. Have you heard of it? Venom. Of course you've heard of it. And Sentry, the upcoming movie Sentry. Yep, this guy. So let's see. Jason Liu is a Toronto-based artist. They are from Canada. Canada. Jason is also the comic creator behind Toronto's own superhero, the Pitiful Human Lizard. Talk about lizard people, right? So, these guys are really. You don't even know who writes these things, right? So when I met Jason Liu, that's someone that I would like to talk to. I would like to meet and greet. So he's currently working the all-nighter for Comixology. Other works, X-Men Unlimited. I actually have those comics in my home. Marvel Voices Spider-Verse, now that's new. Marvel MEOW and Pizza Dog. This is something new. Fantastic Four, you see, even he has contributed to writing Fantastic Four stories. COSMO the Space Dog, I don't know this. Daredevil, respect, thank you for Daredevil. I always liked Daredevil. Before the Netflix era, as kids, I had Daredevil comics like this many. Marvel Voices Identity, I don't know this. Lucky the Pizza Dog, Mighty Marvel Holiday Special Marvel. This is something straight out of that Holiday Special, something Deadpool Holiday Special and Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, something like that. I don't know. We'll find out. Star Wars Adventures, Star Wars High Republic Adventures, SHAKESPEARE. Okay. Now let's check it out. Let's check out his comic covers. So yeah, I met him in the Comic Con at Comic Con India 2024, which took place in that. Oh, that's genius. It's not vertical scroll, it's side scroll. Okay, you seeing this? Star Wars Adventures, Star Wars High Republic, different ones. But again, for Star Wars characters, even I'm not very familiar with many of them from Comixology. Oh, that's what he's writing on. This is what he's working on currently. So even for him, initially I saw him during the lunch, not even lunch break. There's no such thing as a concept of lunch break. So when I went there, I was hungry. So I was just roaming around the food stall and I heard some voices going on in the stage. So I went there and I saw, everybody please welcome Mr. Jason Liu. So he has wrote this. Okay, let me just, you know what, the food can wait. Let me just see what's up. Because once the speaker from the stage goes away, you don't really you can't really unwind that, right? But the food will stay. So yeah, I just stood there for like a good 5-10 minutes between that, and then I knew that he's a writer for Venom, and he wrote the story for the Sentry. Like, okay, so I just ended up standing the whole time there. Okay, let's see something else. Comic interiors. Oh, these are the interior panels. All right. And Jason Liu is an actual artist, and he inks some of them. So when I met him, on the ground, after he came down from stage, of course, he went to his booth, that place they allocated to him. So I went there, and he was drawing Venom, like actual Venom. He was drawing Venom. He was using watercolor, and he was doing sketch. It's so cool. Oh, this is the Lucky the Pizza Dog. Okay, comic illustrations. Let's see what else he has, right? The Pitiful Human Lizard. What Tony, mini comic. We the North. Oh wow, quite cool, right? Illustrations. Let's see illustrations. Kim's Convenience. Annual Report 16. Moss Eisley Rap Show. Wow. So okay, from his ink abilities, from his drawing, inking some different categories of artists like me. Like when I met him, the first thing I told him was, Mr. Jason Liu, if I would have a superpower in the artistic world, that would be with the pencil and the page. So because he was drawing in ink and he was using sketch, right? So wow, like one little and he's gone. So yeah, that was like my first approach. Then looking at his drawing and use of colors and all the designs that he's doing, it has same tone, right? I mean, of course there's contrasting colors, but it's like the thematic is he used one color that dominates over, like Kim's Convenience, it's all red. Annual Report is more like this green color. This is brown. This is slightly light green. This is light green. You know, you see what I mean? So it's like a one theme and he uses contrasting colors. Nice. Poster illustration for Missy Sauga. Okay, illustrations. Let's go to archive. Pitiful Human Lizard. 2014 till 2020. Wow. Toronto's scrawny superhero. Of course, this is on his own website, so this is all I could show. Of course, I'm not gonna dig around and trying to read each and every comic issue that has been published. The Pitiful Human Lizard, majestic art. Oh, nice. And his mother. The human lizard and his mother. So which is his final form, right? That's the villain. But this is superhero costume. Oh yeah, of course. Some of the common questions that I asked Jason Liu, the same ones I asked to Ryan North, was that, you know, out of all the superheroes that you have written for and you have drawn, which superhero is the one that you relate to the most? Then he also took a second and he said Multiple Man. So like, who? I didn't say that, but they were like, who? Multiple Man? Because there are 7 different multiple men that I know of. I don't know which multiple man belongs to which continuity or which comic series, but I know that there are superheroes that can, you know, multiply, right? Even Ben 10. Remember Ben 10? Iko, that alien could multiply. So yeah, that kind of resonated with me, because when he said multiple man, and then I asked him back that why specifically him, how do you relate to him? His reply was, yeah, because he can be at 2 places at once and he can get more things done. Like, of course, there is so many times in my life where there's a concert going on, or I need to study, or you really can't balance 2 things at the same time, right? Right now, if I'm making this video, I would want to make vlog outside, or I have to go shopping somewhere, or, you know, buy groceries or something. So to be at 2 different places at the same time, that is certainly a superhero that I would ask for. You know, Genie comes in, okay, you have 3 wishes, what's up? Omnipotence, invisibility, what, to have multiple copies of yourself, like, what do you want? That I would highly consider being at 2 places at the same time, so I can get more things done. Because as humans, we are limited by our efficiency, right? And human efficiency usually goes like morning you feel energized, some are night owls, you feel peak, and then eventually you have to sleep. Doesn't matter if you're Elon Musk, he has to sleep, right? So yeah, that's the human weaknesses. Right, sketch covers. Let's look at the sketch covers. Oh, it's all about the pitiful human lizard. I wonder why he's pitiful though. The pitiful human lizard and his mother. Doesn't it resemble Kite Man? Like that, the mask. Wow. Collectibles. Oh, he has toys. Wow. Look at that. It's a pin. He has Facebook, Instagram. Let's check the Insta. Okay. Dazzler. Look at that. Look at that. These are all the comics that he has written. 26 comics released, 2 book covers, 1 book illustrated, 25 comics written, one comic book drawn, 326 pages printed. Hey, this is something really interesting. 326 pages written is almost like 1 page a day, which is not a lot, but usually what a UPSC aspirant would write 10 pages there. I'm just saying. But you remember that these pages made it to the final, final version, final cut, whatever, final release. Dazzler, all-nighter, takeoff. Oh, these are all his merch, not his own merch. Of course, he's affiliated. Wow, this is Groot, right? Yeah, Groot, Juggernaut, Werewolf by Night. Oh yes, I saw in each of their respective booths, like for Ryan North, there was different original issue comic books of Fantastic Four and all the other comics that he has written, even Squirrel Girl. And for him, yeah, there were Werewolf by Night, Comic Comps Con. There, look at that. They were in India. That's Ryan North. This one. Thank you, Comic Con India, for hosting me and Quans. Quans is the ID for Ryan North. They went to the Taj Mahal. Look at that. See, that's the proof. That's the proof. He was on stage, and I think I was right behind, a couple of feet behind this guy. Hey! I met this guy. Especially Ayushi. Yeah. I 100% met him. 100% met him. He's from not East India. He's from India. So he was drawing one of the characters, one of the Spider-Man, but I forgot which Spider-Man he was drawing. That's the Indian Spider-Man. Yeah, I met him. And this is the saddest part, because the internet connection was so bad in that place that the whole live stream ended up being just absolutely abysmal, horrible. It's unwatchable. You cannot watch it. Unfortunately, gotta make do with what we've got, and this is what I'm doing. Welcome home, Greeks. Werewolf by Night. Let's see what else. Hulk Not Smash, Dazzler, Werewolf by Night. I haven't read any Werewolf by Night, neither Dazzler. This is something, someone new, a new character. Miles Morales. Wait, what? It's weird that after 13 plus years, deleting Twitter was an easy decision for me. Wow. Deleting Twitter. He still said Twitter 11 weeks ago. Ooh. Yeah. No, good for him. 100%. Good for him. Okay, X-Men horoscopes with Lodro, Rinsler, and Guest This in Low. Hulk Not Smash. I'm just trying to look at all the other things. Ooh, I'm pretty sure he made this. 100% he made this. Practice mindfulness. Wow. Okay, Dazzler. So many Dazzler. Dazzler is number 1. Who is Dazzler? Dazzler is number 1. Look at that Dazzler cosplay. Let's see what else. Multiple Man. Where's Multiple? Oh, this guy. This guy is Multiple Man. Oh, Dazzler's entourage. Okay, now it makes sense. Dazzler is the main central lead, I think. And one of the team members of Dazzler is Multiple Man. Hey, is that the friend stop by? Isn't that actress? Isn't that what, Miss Marvel? There's no tag. He didn't tag nobody. Yeah, he didn't tag nobody, so I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, my man. Sentry, there it is, Sentry. Listen, this has to be the profile picture. At the end of this video, I will be putting the conversation that I had with him. So because that was the only conversation that I was able to scrape up. Because oh my god, I still feel bad. But then again, mindfulness, what's gone is gone. It doesn't matter now. For next time, if I even get a hint that the video is buffering, I'll just end the live stream immediately and I will start doing a vlog instead. So yes, big lesson. Multiple Man, X, Werewolf by Night. Let's see what else. Where's Sentry? I would like to see more of Sentry. Ooh, X-Men Unlimited. Updated my action figures display. Ooh, nice. Hey, Multiple Man is here also. Where's the Dazzler? This is Havoc. This is Havoc. I liked Havoc from the comics. Jean Grey. Ooh, look at Mr. Sinister. This is so good. So good. Ooh, this is so good. Dr. Doom. I forgot this guy. Overwatcher, Oversee. What was that? I forgot. Silver Surfer. Nice. Ooh, the Bat Family. Nightwing. Martian Manhunter. Look at Darkseid. That's cool. That's cool. Comic Con, Dazzler, action figure, Hulk Smash. So yeah, the conversations that that covered the overall topics were how to go about making something new when it's so oversaturated, right? Yeah, right now it's not just saturated, it's oversaturated. Like Black Widow should have come out in 2016 or 15. This one, Blue Beetle, should have come out at least 5 years earlier. And all these new superhero movies that have come, most of them should have come out a long time back. Even this one, yeah, that's Miss Marvel. Miss Hero Sword Online. What is that? Her? No, that's not her. Oh, it went back to start. Okay, forget this. Forget this. So yeah. Look at the Dazzler for yep. For the rest of it, just look at the Dazzler. So yeah, overall, it was a good interaction. Got to learn a lot, and I would like to use more of that, something new. Like how did Matt Reeves bring more Batman? Something new, something fresh. So Christopher Nolan already did the realistic part, right? So Matt Reeves had to do something that is even more realistic. So yeah. Especially after the Avengers, all the superhero team up. So now any other superhero, or not just superhero, any other team up thing, it has to lead up to something, and there has to be a motivation for that. For example, in Bollywood, there's a COP universe coming up, right? With Singham and I don't even know the characters' names. That Hrithik Roshan's Kabir, Tiger, Salman Khan, Pathan, Shah Rukh Khan. So yeah, this is that's a spy universe. See, even I'm getting confused. So there's a spy universe and there's a cop universe, and in the cop universe there was Singham, that Ajay Devgan, Akshay Kumar, of course, the super cop, and then yeah. So anytime there's a new universe coming up, it has to be something that people actually would care about, and not just some just to put together a bunch of characters and call it a team up. Like look at Justice League. Really bad, right? Really bad. And then the Snyder Cut came out. That was good. Who is that? Miss Marvel? Who is that? I've been out of touch in actual comic reading. Venomverse, look at that. Venomverse. He wrote Venomverse. This is so cool. This is so good. Wow. Man, I like this. I could take a screenshot of this. Zoop. Nice. I like this. Look at that. I mean, why wouldn't you be? How could you not be intrigued by that? This is Rocket and the Dog, Daredevil. Oh yeah, how many of you are actually excited for the new Daredevil, man? I'm excited. Okay, so that was the Jason Liu. That's Jubilee. No AI. Oh yeah. Oh right. Very important topic. AI. I did ask him about AI. In fact, all the other artists, I did inquire them about the AI. So it's not up for debate. If you're into AI art, it's a slap in the face to all the human artists that spend years working on their craft only to get their work or style stolen and profited by tech bros. AI art is just content with no heart. I 100% agree. Because again, hey, don't get me wrong, I have used AI services for in some of my work and in my overall work, not in my drawings. Those are actual drawings. Even then, even in the drawings, there are some digital arts that I put up and try to tweak it a little bit. but those were generated by AI, and I'm fully transparent about that, right? So okay, this is that's okay, just to test out the waters of what AI art can do. At the same time, I know that all the trading that went into training any sort of AI, my drawings, for example, drawings, pencil, who knows how many of my drawings have been, in fact all of my drawings have been put out to train which particular AI model trained specifically to draw pencil like drawings. I don't know that. Somewhere out there, someone out there is actually churning out AI drawings based that the model that was trained on my drawings, and he's still getting more popular than me. So I don't know that really, and that's where I had the same sentiment that yeah, AI is inevitable. I mean, it's like Thanos at this point. It's inevitable. It is coming. It is coming for basically everyone. Writers, artists, even music artists, and now that video generation, even that, and not to mention DeepSeek, right? Like NVIDIA songs. Oh god. So AI is inevitable. So what I feel is key, I have to at least stay on par with what's happening, just to keep an eye. Okay, this is happening. Like just 2 years ago, if there was an unknown artist that comes up, and he was the first one to actually figure out, okay, I can make digital art with AI, and he actually tweaks it a bit and makes it his own. He uploads those as his own work. He probably have profited a lot. So I mean, that's where I feel AI is. I have to at least stay in touch with, okay, this happening. So right now with DeepSeek and all that stuff, it can make voice, it can make not images. ChatGPT can make images. Even DALL-E. Remember when Midjourney was a thing? It's still a thing. It is still a thing. But now with the emergence of actually deepfakes and what's that word? Upscaling, like video upscaling, video. What do you call that? God, recovery. Those videos in, have you seen those videos? World War II era, 1945 in 4K upscale, like, so that's how I feel. As an artist, I know it's coming from me, so I have to at least stay on par with what's happening. Yeah, that's what I feel. And yeah, enough ranting. Check out the interview. Check out the conversation that I had. So, and this was the best quality that I could salvage. So imagine the original quality. It was like 2000s era, busted sound box. Your CD was scratched. It was like that. So yeah. Hello, sir.
Hi, how are you?
I make drawings, but my superpower will be with the pencil.
Oh yeah.
So whenever you make something like this, like what goes on to your mind? Do you want to get the perfect one, or just learn from mistakes eventually as you go on?
You're just exercising. Like I was asked this before. Pretty much, if you go to like life drawing classes, it's a great way to just exercise the drawing muscle. Learning how to draw as much detail in 1 minute pose.
Okay.
Or 5-minute pose, or 10-minute pose. Like how much information you can put on a page.
Okay. So out of all the characters that you have made drawings for, which character do you draw yourself to the most, or who do you relate to the most? Like when you would draw Miles Morales or Venom, like out of all the characters.
Multiple man.
Okay, like
because he can multiply it. I'm a multitasker, right? I do all sorts of things, and like, if only I can like make multiples of myself.
Nice. Yeah, that's a really interesting, food for thought.
Yeah.
So whenever you stare at a blank page, right? Now this, you made such a great. But when you stare at a blank page, how do you get over that that block? That okay, how am I going to do this?
I mean, it's the pencil sketches is where you that's where you figure things out.
Okay.
And if you make a mistake, you can erase it because it's a pencil sketch.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what about markers? Because you usually where there's the risk are higher.
Once you, I start with pencils first.
Okay.
And then you go with the inks.
All right.
Like make sure in the pencils you lay out the line work that you want to presents in the final drawing. So yeah, like the pencil stage is where it's okay to make mistakes, but we're fine enough to get ready for the next stage.
Okay. So what can we expect from the next Spider-Verse movie? Because this in a time where it's so saturated with superhero fatigue and all that stuff. So how is that new movie? Because it has so much we can say pressure or so much expectation from that movie.
Yeah, I mean I don't know. Like I don't work on it.
Okay.
I just work on the comics.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be enjoying it as a spectator, as a fan.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So even for the comics, because movies is closely related. So how do you watch a movie? Okay, wow. How can I bring something extra? What goes on your mind?
Well, like to add to like fresh ideas, like instead of like reading like a lot of Spider-Man comics, you're just regurgitating the same ideas. It's good to like read things that are outside of your comfort zone. So like read a nice romance film, or read like a historical fiction, read horror or something that's just out of your bubble. That way you can get some fresh ideas and see like how we can fuse it into the genre that you're working in.
That's so cool. Wow. So out of all the characters, which one have you drawn the most? Is it Venom? Is it Spider-Man? Is it?
Well, in Marvel, it's multiple man.
Multiple Man. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
Or for X-Men Unlimited, yeah.
Okay.
I work on a lot of issues for that.
Wow, X-Men Unlimited.
But I'm writing a lot now, so.
Okay.
I've been writing a lot for
Oh, where was the night? Okay.
Poster if you'd like.
Okay, yeah. This has been so much more valuable than I thought.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Great. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the memories.